We're gonna watch Konosuba. Okay. I've been thinking about this anime for the last few days. It's just in my head. It's making me happy. That's positive. I'm thankful to be watching it. I'm out of breath because I was dancing before, trying to hype myself up. Sometimes it's hard to kind of get like myself in the zone of reacting, or like just, I don't know, putting myself out there, and also being like just getting myself back to myself, if that makes sense. Because I was just listening to Tim Dillon on the Flagrant podcast, and I was just re-listening to this clip about America and like the fall of America, and so like I needed to like dance after that, because I was just like, yep, like yep. And so my brain likes to go to I don't even want to call it negative, I just more of the reality. My brain likes to go to the reality, and reality can be really dark, but at the same time, the mindset of how you view things is really what it is. Like that's where the power lies, because you could be like, yeah, the world is falling, the world is ending, the world is crashing down all around us, but at the end of the day, yeah, lots of things are happening, but at the same time, lots of things aren't happening. And so basically, I needed to dance. I needed to wake myself up, kind of bring myself back, like, and that's why I thought this would be a great time to watch some Konosuba, because it's funny, it makes me feel good, and I like to be really in the dark and also go to the light. Like I love stand-up comedy. Ever since I was a kid, I'm the one that was like passing out the Killing 'Em Softly DVD tapes to my friends and my family members. I was like, you gotta listen to this Dave Chappelle. You got in my coat. You gotta listen to this. I got that good stuff. I've always just loved stand-up, and I still do. I love comedians. I love all of that. That is my life. That's how I cope, laughing at dark things. And so I like to laugh, and I like to be really sad and also cry, and I feel all the emotions, but sometimes I get stuck in that, like, the darker side of things where I'm just like, yeah, we're screwed, but we're not. If we still have breath, and we're still here, we're still able to do and move and whatever else, then that's a positive. All right, let's go. Let's jump into this. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, support Abby, support our editors, support this channel, what we do, you can click down in our description box below for those links to Patreon. We have early access perks, we have full-timer reaction perks, and the clear versions for our anime reactions. We have to put a watermark over them on YouTube so we do not get copyright strikes or any of that type of stuff. And we also have just kind of a $1 a month tier, which you gain access to polls. And so if we have like new shows coming out, you get to vote those in. Or if you just want to support us, $1 a month, you just like what we're doing, and that's what you can do. We really appreciate it. We want to keep going and keep doing what we are doing and trying to expand more, and all that stuff. All right. I just realized I would probably be a part of this team of the misfits. It's just, I'm one of these girls. I just don't know what my name would be. She's so dramatic. Oh my god. She'll be fine. We know, girl. We know.
よしじゃねえ。お前何受けようとしてんだよ。マンティコアとグリフォンが縄張り争いをしている場所があります。
That sounds very difficult.
町の湖の水質が悪くなり、ブルータルアリゲーターが住み着き始めたので、
Hell no.
水の浄化を依頼したい。湖の浄化ができれば、モンスターは生息地を。
But she is a water goddess, so you know what? She might be able to do it. I think she could do it. I love the intro, but I love the outro song so much. Like, I can't wait to hear it. I've been like thinking about it. It's nice when you just find really good anime. Also, I just want to say, Kazuma, he expects all women to just be a certain way and be like just pretty and sweet and quiet and docile, but that's really not true, because women are just their own humans too. Like, they're silly, weird, awkward. Like, we're all weird and strange and odd. And, you know, you just gotta find someone who's got that oddness like you. And so I love that this kind of reality of like what women are or can be, just this silly, funny, perverted.
Well,
she's gonna need, well, just bring darkness with you.
モンスターが襲ってきそうだし、守ってほしいんですけど。
どれくらいかかるんだ？
半日くらい？
だけよ。
まあ、私クラスの女神なら水に触れてるだけで湖は浄化されていくけど。
なるほど。
Why is she in a cage? This is gonna be like Lake Placid. Oh. Ooh. But where are the alligators?
出汁を取られてる紅茶のティーバッグの気分なんですけど。
Well, is she gonna put her hands in it?
いつもだったら中二っぽいこと言って湖ごと吹っ飛ばそうとするだろ。
確かに。二人は私にどんなイメージを持って。
水に浸かりっぱなしだと冷えるだろう。トイレ行きたくなったら言えよ。
プリンスとはトイレなんか行かないし。ちなみにコア魔族もトイレなんて行きませんから。
お前ら昔のアイドルか。
私も。
Stop, please stop. Watch
この
that
まま何
horse.
事もなく終わってくれればいいのですが。
フラグとしか思えないセリフを。
Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. Oh, she should have been doing this in the beginning. There's no way that they can't like get through that cage. Oh my god. And the rock, she's gone. Say goodbye. Oh my god. Wait a
浄化は
minute.
完了したみたいですね。ワニたちも全部どこかへ行ったようです。
She is gonna be traumatized.
おいっつってんだろ。どうした？
It worked at least, but goodness.
ほら、もう帰るぞ。なあ、アクア、話し合ったんだが、今回の報酬は俺たちはいらない。
Well, yeah, you guys didn't even help.
おい、いい加減檻から出ろよ。もうワニはいないから。
このまま連れてって堀の外の世界。
Oh no. She developed a complex. I mean, I
どうやら
I
今
wouldn't
回の
want
クエ
to.
ストは
Yeah.
またアクアにトラウマを植え
I
付けた
wouldn't be
よう
able
だ。
to be fine after that. Who would? But at least it like pushed her to her limit. She could actually purify the water.
僕の名は三剣京也。どこにでもいる平凡な高校生だったが、死の淵で美しい女神に出会い、選ばれし勇者としてこの世界にて。
Oh, he met Aqua.
神々が作ったと言われ、京也にしか扱えない珍技。魔剣グラム。
Well, he's really powerful.
あの人との約束だから。
さあ、その魔剣グラムと共に旅立ちなさい。選ばれし勇者よ。
But he's only seen her like a goddess. He hasn't seen this other side of her.
はい、期待していますよ。
She probably forgot who he was. Oh, now she's like a crazy person. This is like when they come back from Attack on Titan and the crowds are waiting for like their family. They're like, is my son back? Like, nope, just his hand.
おいアクア、もう街中なんだからその歌はやめてくれ。ボロボロの檻に膝抱えた女を運んでる時点で。
I know, it doesn't look good.
以前の俺みたいだな。いや、なんでもない。
Oh yeah,
女神様
being inside.
女神様じゃないですか
Being afraid of going outside.
何をしているのですか女神様こんなところで
おい、あれお前の知り合いだろ。女神とか言ってたし。
No.
そうよ、女神よ私は。
こいつ
Good.
自分が女神だってこと本気で忘れてたんじゃないだろうな。
あんた誰？
Of course, of course, she forgot. I mean, like, how many people does she meet? You know?
アクア様はなぜ檻の中に閉じ込められていたのですか
本人が檻から出たがらなかったんだ。
女神様をこの世界に引きずり込んでしかも檻に閉じ込めて湖につけた君は一体何を考えてるんですか
ちょっと。あ
He's the white knight, the embodiment of a white knight.
言いたい放題だなこの野郎。アクアのことろくに知りもしないくせに。
Right.
ちなみにアクア様は今どこに寝泊まりしてるんです
Oh no. In the stables, he's gonna freak.
礼儀知らずにも程があるだろう。ちょっと打ちたくなってきました。
ってそれはやめろ。俺も死ぬ。大体こいつらが優秀。そんな片鱗一度も見たことがないんだが。
ナルシストも入ってる系で怖いんですけど。
Yeah, girls have instincts, we can tell.
悪いがアクア様をこんな境遇に置いてはおけない
Okay, but sir, like,
どうしよう
she's
人の話を聞
fine.
かない系だ。この後の
Yeah.
展開は目に見え。
Like, how is he? Who is he? Is he her master?
僕が勝ったらアクア様を譲ってくれ君が勝ったら何でも一
Can
つ
he
言う
just
ことを
ask
聞こうじゃな
Aqua
いか
what she
よ
wants?
し乗った。行くぞ
Oh, he's gonna steal his like panties. How that would be? Oh my god! If he stole his panties, I would die.
まあせっかくだしもらっておくか。
こんな勝ち方、私たちは認めない。
真の男女平等主義者な俺は
There you go.
手加減してもらえると思うなよ。公衆の面前で俺のスティール。
Oh no. He's such a creep. Yeah. Oh god. Ew. Again. I love it. I love when she does that. It's so funny. Yeah, yeah.
檻の修理代が20万エリス。私が壊したんじゃないのに。
僕は必ず魔王を倒すと誓いますですからこの僕と同じパン
There you go. that noise.
壊した檻の修理代払いなさいよ。30万よ、30万。
はい。さっき20万って言ってなかったか？
She's happy again.
佐藤一馬負けは僕の負けはどこへ
売った。
Oh man, that hurts.
私はアクア。アクシズ教団が崇拝する水を司る女神。そう、私こそがあの女神アクアなのよ。っていう夢を。
This always happens.
特に
Who is it now? He's back.
なぜ城に来ないのだこの人でなしども
He's
が
just bored. He needs some company. Are we done? I love this song. I'm gonna have to like learn the lyrics so I can sing it on my own. Yay! Another episode of Konosuba down. Episode 5. I really like this one. I mean, I guess I've liked all of them, but the more you get to know like characters, you know, you get like more invested in their story, and Aqua is just so funny. I mean, I would be traumatized too. Who wouldn't be, you know? But I like how they add like these little, it's so funny, it's ridiculous, it's crazy, but then they'll add like little bits of like realism in there, like a trauma, and this is what happens, and then mixing in Kazuma's own situation with, you know, him not wanting to leave his home even when he was alive, and he was like, yeah, that reminds me of me, and he was like, oh, no, never mind. But it's like, that's true. Like, I mean, I don't like going out either, and during the pandemic it's really been like, I've been at home a lot more, and I'm realizing, wow, I never really liked going out. And it's like, no wonder when I would go out, we would always just go out to like the bar or the club or something, and I would just drink, and I would have to drink to make myself feel comfortable enough to be like outgoing, and like, but you know, it's just, it's the whole thing. And it feels much better to be home and doing what, because no one else is going to judge you at your house, no one else is going to look at you weird. But when you go outside, people are all like, just, people are so, people are too preoccupied with other people nowadays. And but at the end of the day, it is like you got to get out, you got to get outside, you got to meet people like he is doing now in his afterlife. And he's like, he's seeing like, you know, whereas he used to be like this, the white knight dude, where he's like, oh, women, we need to respect them, they put her on a pedestal, she's a goddess, she doesn't deserve to live like this. And it's like, Aqua is a little manipulative drama queen who is she's a hustler, and she's, you know, she's a human, so she's got layers, and she's like an ogre, you know. But it's just like, he's seeing the reality, but like in his afterlife, he wasn't able to see the truth while he's alive. And the truth is, no one is better than you, no one is better than him, no one is better than me, and I am no better than anyone, and he is no better than anyone, and you are no better than anyone. That's just like a myth we have put on ourselves, which, you know, that's what people want. The people in power want you to feel like, hey, you're less than, and you need to look up to me and ask daddy for what you need, basically. And it's like, when you wake up from that and you realize, hold on a second, we all bleed red, we all are human, we all are the same. Why does this person have this power? You know, it doesn't make sense. And it's just like, we should be kind to each other and respect one another. And like, that's the bottom line is, respect each other, be kind to each other, and respect yourself, be kind to yourself, and get outside, move your body, walk, get fresh air, or else you'll die like him in shock because you don't do anything and you try to save someone's life, and then you're gonna freaking freeze up. But yeah, it's hard. It's easier said than done. I also have fears. I have so many fears, and that's really been my mission right now, is like, push myself, and you know, some days I don't want to, and so I won't. But I just think pushing yourself little by little, talking to that girl, and talking to the girl like she's just a human and not like some goddess, you know what I mean? Like, we're all human, we're all the same. Although some women and some men, because they look a certain way, they have, and people put them on pedestals, they do think that they are that. But you don't want to be around those types of people anyways, you know? That type of mentality is no fun to be around. But okay, I'm gonna jump into the next episode. This is great. This show is really great. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.